Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar's weekend webinar. Okay, traders, we have a couple of things to discuss in this weekend's webinar that I think will really help you with technical analysis, setups that are really easy to find and work so well that you have to do them every time you see them. And what we're going to talk about is double tops. When you see a double top, sell a double top. Always, always, every time. And you will find, especially if you do some past homework first on your charts, that almost any time you sell into a double top, the market will drop and you will have a nice trade on the downside. I have some really great charts that will illustrate that for you, which I'll show you in a few moments. Next thing we're going to talk about, it's been sitting here since the beginning of this move at the end of last year. Don't fall in love with the upside. We have been telling you this over and over again. Traders, don't fall in love with the upside because the Omni's proprietary moving average has stopped this market cold in check on this monster rally that we had on Friday, and I have a nice chart to show you on that. Don't fall in love with the upside. Double tops are killer sales, and I'm going to show you that right now, traders. So let's go look at the charts. Okay, traders, I am going to drive this point home until you sell every double top that you ever see on any chart. When I'm done with these charts, I think you will see why. When you see a double top, sell a double top. S&P monthly bar chart. This was the high that we have been dropping off from traders since the end of last year, beginning of this year. This is the high. You want to know something? It was exactly the same area where we topped out back in 2000. We put a high in there. I drew a line. I waited for the day we'd get back to it. We hit that high again in the middle of a head and shoulders on the daily charts. I told all my Omniacs the highs were in the stock market, and the whole entire down move has happened since. Look at how far we've dropped. We're talking 1570s all the way down to under 12 since the double top has been put in. When you see a double top, sell a double top. Let's look at another chart here. Okay, traders, you are now looking at December bond monthly chart, the bar chart for December 30-year bonds, the monthly. Look at this past double top. You had a top, another top. Look at the size of the drop that took place after that double top was in. Then the market rallies and puts in a top in 2003. I draw a line and I wait. 2008, we come back to that line. We hit that line. I actually gave a trade to my Omniacs at the site. We told them sell bonds from the 122 handle up to the 123 handle and expect us to drop all the way down to possibly 118. That was because of the double top. Traders, the high of this move right here was 123.17 and it dropped to 117.19 since that high was put in. That happened in a week. Since that high was put in 1 week, we've dropped 6 handles. When you see a double top, sell a double top. I'm now going to show you this bond move blown up a little bit so you can see the magnitude of a drop from a double top, which will happen most of the times when you spot one. Okay, traders, you are now looking at that very same chart, but now the daily. What happened when we hit that double top? We hit the double top at 123.17. Look at this move. This is in just 3 days. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 117.19. When you see a double top, sell a double top. There's another one now I'm going to show you that should really convince you that this works. You've seen this on a few markets now. Let's look at another one. Okay, traders, sticking with the theme, when you see a double top, sell a double top. This is December Japanese yen daily bar chart. We had a top put in mid-July. We extended our line. The market hit it 2 days ago at 97.35, it has dropped all the way down to 93.22. In 2 days after the double top was hit, 413 points the market dropped. Imagine that. That's at $12.50 per point per contract. 413 points. You do the math, traders. When you see a double top, sell a double top. This next chart I'm going to present you with is the Omni's Proprietary Moving Average, the Omni Trading Academy's Proprietary Moving Average, and I think you will understand why I say do not fall in love with the upside. Let's look at this next chart. Okay, traders, if you remember over the last few weekends, especially the last 8 weekends, we've been debuting, or I should say we've been showing you the Omni Proprietary Moving Average and how all the currencies broke below it and they were going to start a downward spin and the dollar got above it and it was going to go up, and that would likely put the stock market into a form of capitulation and bonds would rally. That was all based on our Omni Proprietary Moving Average. If you go back the last few weeks and look at those videos, you will see what I'm talking about. What makes that important today is we had a monster day on Friday in the S&P. It traded from 1202.50 up to 1291.25. And guess what was waiting right there at 1291.25, traders? Look at this. The Omni's Proprietary Moving Average was right there at the top of this S&P move. It hit it and dropped from 1291.25 straight down to 1234. Right after it hit it, not 1 hour later, we were all the way down to 1234. The Omni's Proprietary Moving Average is keeping this market in check. Traders, it has done so well for us as far as calling markets. I wouldn't dare think that we're going to trade much above that average before heading right back down. Don't fall in love with the upside. So, you see the charts, traders? You see those double tops? I teach this to my Omniacs at my Trading Academy all the time. If you see a double top, sell a double top. That is a great rule. There are very rare occasions where you will get caught wrong doing that. Not every double top you ever find will work, but a high percentage of them will if you sell double tops when you see them. All right, traders, you saw the Omni's Proprietary Moving Average hovering right there, keeping that S&P in check. Don't fall in love with the upside. Keep that in mind. Traders, if you like these videos and you'd like to see more of them, please subscribe to our YouTube videos. Come to our YouTube channel. It's www.youtube.com/futures analysts. Something I'd like to talk about, VMCD62, baby. You won the trading contest, $5,200 for the week. That is a great trade. It's a great score. You did a great job. Kudos to you, man. Nice job. You members that don't know about this, we have a trading contest every week. Cash prizes are awarded to gold members. If you are a gold member and you win the contest, you win cash. We do it weekly. If you're a silver member and you win the contest, we give you enough gold. We give you enough Omnibucks to make you a gold member, and then you can jump back in the contest and possibly win cash. As well as while you're a gold member, you receive the gold classes. You receive the Omnis in full detail, where the stops are, where the profit objectives are, where we're looking to get in. We send them to you with real-time flash updates. So make sure that you at least become a silver member and win the contest so you can be a gold member. All right, traders, what else do we have to talk about? You know what? I have to tell you one thing, traders. Why we do these videos, why we have the Omni Trading Academy, it's all been about trying to help you traders of the world out there that are struggling, that don't know how to get this right, that have been ripped off by the snake oil salesman, that just don't know where to go because you can buy programs that don't work, you can go to seminars where you learn nothing. Traders, you know what I'm talking about. You've been taken advantage of enough. Well, I've told you in many videos, we don't do that to anybody. We really help. We've always been running this site. We've been doing these videos specifically to help you traders out there. Come one, come all, we try to help everybody. We have lots and lots of free stuff. Half of what we do, we just give away. We have free lessons throughout the week. You know, there's just so much. With that in mind, I want to read you something. We get hundreds and hundreds of letters, traders. Every now and then, I like to read one. And this one is just great. This sums up everything about what we do. A real breath of fresh air. I didn't think it possible to find such a site dedicated to the well-being of traders. What's going on here? 20 plus years in the business and you're giving it all away, everything that you know for free? There's got to be some catch. Then he goes on to say, trouble is, I've looked, I've pondered, and I've asked around, but I just can't find any catch at all, period. Toasted Larry. Toasted Larry, thank you so much for that letter, Toasted Larry. You know, that's exactly what we do here. We're not here to take advantage of you. There are thousands of Omniacs that belong at our site. Hundreds of you show up every day, and none of you could possibly feel like you've been taken advantage of by us, because that's not what we do. So traders, if you've been thinking about coming to the site but you're a little iffy, that letter and the testimonials you'll get live from the traders in the chat rooms, I think would be more than enough to convince you that you have found a home. So come on down to our site, traders. It's www.livewithoscar.com. Come on down, grab a free membership, and see what this is all about. I tell people all the time, don't trade alone. Never trade alone. You will never feel like you're alone if you're at our site. I'm on camera all day live. Day and night, I am there as often as humanly possible. I am on my camera. I am a human. Every now and then I have to walk away, but I am there as often as I can, day and night, camera and microphone, guiding you through these markets, guiding you through the charts. And if I offer you a trade recommendation, I am accountable. I am there the next day, live on camera, to help you get through that trade rec. So come on down, traders. Do yourselves a favor. All right, traders, give me a call anytime, day or night, 702-629-4755. And Mikey, you got something to say here, don't you?
How about the Chicago trip?
Oh, you're right. Hey, I'm out of here. Traders, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm off to Chicago. I will be there Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday. Back in Vegas, most likely for Wednesday. If it gets extended, I'll let you know. I will be in the chat rooms, running my rooms. As always, the site's open. The office is here. I'm going to visit Dorman in Chicago, my clearing firm, and I will see you from there. I'll run the shop from Dorman's office. Dorman, thank you so much for inviting me once again. Thank you for everything that you do. You are the best clearing firm I have ever witnessed. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for what you do for me. All right, traders, I'm getting out of here. If you want to shoot me out an email, please do to oscar@futuresanalysts.com. All right, traders, again, I hope these videos are helping you. Make sure you subscribe to the videos, and please leave comments on those videos, traders. Comments geared towards helping other traders of the world. Please allow me to help you, and when we do, help me help others. All right, traders, thank you so much. Remember, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, because it'll help you keep your emotions out of trading, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.